Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and relief. Schizophrenia and relief, but before we get to relief, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken. I've been around a few preludes in my years. I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something. It's particularly luxurious, kind of like a under the sun, luxurious under the sun. I'm going scientific. I'm going with a microscope.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
This is book one.
Where me and the bird.
That's Mike the Wren.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Mostly me talking.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical
He
confidentiality.
It's in the sun.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
That's what he does.
That's a lot of gabbing and chatting. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia Mike for a score 5 and 1. And that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now
That's
to topic.
Oh, yes. It's so relieving. At one point in my life, the burden lifted and I felt a sense of relief. What did I feel relief about? I felt relief about the fact that I acclimated to schizophrenia. At one point, schizophrenia was very disruptive. Very disruptive. And you know how disruptive it can be in your life. Turmoil. Lots of turmoil, emotional, cognitive turmoil. Lots of struggle, lots of, hardest of times. It was the worst of times. It was the best of times, except it wasn't the best of times at all. It was just the worst of times. I've had my worst times with schizophrenia. It's been a bear at times. But I'll tell you, at some point there was a turning point where I just felt a sense of relief, like, okay, I have schizophrenia and I've dealt with it for so long that I know I can deal with it going forward. And for me, that kind of radical acceptance of schizophrenia was a radical acceptance. And when I said, okay, I got it, I know I can cope with it, I know I'm going to have symptoms, it was sweet relief. Phew! It was a big burden lifted from me. No longer did I wonder if I could deal with schizophrenia. No longer did I wonder if I could match its adversary. And that was a turning point, and I felt a sense of calmness and acceptance, and the fact of the matter would be that things, despite schizophrenia, would be okay. And that turning point was a sense of relief. So I don't stress out about it so much more. I mean, I stress out about the symptoms, but I don't stress out about living with it anymore. I've come to terms, and it was accompanied by a sweet relief. A microscope. I should get a microscope. You put all sorts of weird stuff under there, couldn't you? You put a bug under there. Put it like, oh my God, look at that bug. I never knew it had that. I never knew. If you had a microscope, you put stuff under there and you'd be like, I never knew. Microscope. The last time I looked into a microscope was 8th grade. I gotta get a microscope. And you get the slides, the little slides on there, and you look times 100. All right, guys. Don't be myopic, but get a microscope, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.